Hi guys! Jake and Marisa back again for more live reaction stuff, Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. So...
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
That was yesterday.
Yes. So... last time you saw us, we were celebrating election night.
Oh, yeah.
That, went weird.
It was scary.
Yeah, we were joking about how, oh, it's the scariest night of the year, and...
No, you were joking that it was the spookiest night in the year, and I told you it's not spooky, it's scary. It's
yes, and then, like, see you tomorrow if there's not a dystopia, and I'm like, well, certain perspectives. So, I mean, the world's still here, so yay.
We'll see how much longer it lasts.
Yeah. We had a good run, and now it's done. I wrote. Okay, just for reference, look up Kirby Crackle. They've got great albums.
Yeah, Jake just discovered one that he hadn't known about.
Yeah, that was released last year.
It was released on YouTube last year, and he totally didn't know about it. Because if you search normal ways, you don't find it. You have to search by album.
Yeah.
And one of the songs on it is called "We Had a Good Run," which is about an alien invasion. It's really cool.
Yeah.
That's also the album that has, Baby Groot, right?
Yes.
Which is on a single on YouTube, so it's heard.
As a dancing baby Groot. Jackson 5 if you feel alive. Get the whole world dancing.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, so, I like Kirby Crackle.
Kirby Crackle.
I am...
Kirby Crackle, Jonathan Colton, and I like Try Hard Ninja. These are all very good...
They do wonderful...
geeky music.
The lyrical dissonance is beautiful. It's with Jonathan Colton in particular.
Oh, yeah.
They can sing about such...
I mean, sometimes it's not dissonance. I mean, I Crush Everything is sad, and it sounds sad, but the twist is that it's being sung by a giant squid who has fallen in love with ships, but can't be with them because every time he tries to, he crushes them.
It's so sad.
So yes.
Yeah. I like Kirby Crackle. I am less enthusiastic about how things went with the election last week. If you would like to hear my thoughts further, this is not the video for that. This is the video for Power Rangers. That's the thing that we watch in these videos. If you would like to hear further thoughts from me or me and Marisa
on things in general, politics, things outside of the Power Rangers,
let us know, like, in the comments below. Because I've been thinking about possibly doing, a bit of a vlog,
some opinion pieces.
Yeah, some opinion pieces. Basically, you guys could ask me my opinions on some things, and I can talk about them, off the cuff. And they would actually, if it's just me, probably be a little bit easier to get out in a timely manner. Because it wouldn't work around your work schedule.
No, but you could just sit down and do them.
And I wouldn't need to worry about bleeping anything out because I don't do that.
But I was only going to do that if you're interested. So if you're interested, drop a comment, let him know that you're interested. Otherwise, we're just going to keep doing Power Rangers, because that's what we're really good at.
I mean, I'd love to open up a dialogue about what's going on in the world, because there's some very interesting stuff going on in the world.
And I wouldn't mind dropping by those episodes now and then. But I wouldn't make a regular habit of it, because, I have other things.
And
I have hobbies.
Yeah.
I like to draw with Copic markers. I like to play Pokemon. I like to play with my... jointed dolls. I have other things to be doing.
And I'm not even sure if it's something that would necessarily stick to this channel, or if I would make a separate channel for videos like that.
Well, you can put it on your Jacob Brody channel.
I do have a Jacob Brody channel where my old animation reels are. In case you're wondering what I just bleeped out, it wasn't swearing, it was my emails. Because I don't like to give out that information online.
And that makes sense.
Personal preference. If you want to contact me, there's comments. There's Twitter and Facebook. Like,
he doesn't reply to Facebook comments very regularly.
No, I don't. But
Twitter him.
Tweeting tends to work.
Yes.
I won't always respond back, but I'm usually
No, but you leave the Facebook ones to languish for months.
Yeah.
YouTube or Twitter are better ways to get in contact.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Twitter especially.
Especially Twitter, because you're like a Twitter maniac.
I'm not a Twitter maniac.
You tweet more than me, and I'm the social media. I'm social media.
Yeah, but that's because you do Facebook and Tumblr like crazy. I just use Twitter like on a semi-regular basis. Like I'll tweet
Facebook, Tumblr.
Maybe a handful of times per week.
I also have Instagram and Snapchat, which you don't.
No, I'm not doing that.
I didn't used to have Instagram, but then Vine decided it was going to die, so
Instagram's... So many of these social media things are so weird because they're just isolated versions of aspects of Facebook. Do you only like status updates? Go to Twitter. Do you only like the pictures? Go to Instagram
has the videos as well, though, now.
Oh, they do have the videos now. Do you only like pictures and videos? Go to Instagram.
Well, the thing is that Twitter and Instagram tend to be more public than Facebook, which you only share with your friends.
That's true. Anyway.
Power Rangers.
Let's watch some of those Power Rangers. So yeah. Comment below if you want us to talk about things that aren't Power Rangers. If you want us to talk about Power Rangers, keep watching, because now it's time for episode 15 of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. Silver Secret.
Not to be confused with The Silver Secret.
Yes.
Which was Power Rangers in space.
There we go.
But,
yeah, we still don't have cable yet.
We still don't have the swear jar, but I did find my properly shaped Mountain Dew cups.
I'm calling the cable company later today, see if we can finally work this out. It's been over 2 months!
Yeah, we're still stuck watching the one free episode.
Yeah.
And it rotates every week.
Yeah.
Incidentally, though, that does seem to wind up with us not having commercials, which is kind of weird and interesting. But it probably makes it hard for you guys to sync up with us if you're watching DVR or, proper
Dino Supercharge!
logged in advertisement containing Nickelodeon.com.
You built the Zords.
What?
I traced Keeper to Earth, but only found the
Is that the
silver
cursor?
energy. The others were still hidden, so I built the Zords to protect them.
I wasn't sure.
I designed them to awaken when their energems bonded to someone.
Oh, this is great.
When we discovered our first Zord, I suspected it was your work. I'm so glad you're back.
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. I must get the silver energem back.
Wait, Zenoe, where are you going?
To get this silver energy back.
I'll go with you.
No, I must do this myself. You'll only get in my way.
Oh, that's...
Oh!
Zinowing, don't do that.
You're welcome!
Spirit has been infected by Doomwing for centuries. Be patient as he remembers the value of teamwork.
He really should have learned that last week when they helped him
We could
free
do some
himself.
training to make sure we're ready.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's all go train.
Please don't destroy me, Lord.
Wait, is Riley wearing his watch on his right
I
hand?
can morph into a ranger again.
Wait.
Is he left-handed?
Let him speak.
Take a look.
The Rangers may have split us apart, but there is a way I can reunite with Zenowing. Just give me the silver energy, please.
This is your last chance. Don't underestimate the Rangers again. Either you become the Silver Ranger or be destroyed trying.
Badadoo, badadoo, badadoo. Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. In a world full of strife, we must fight to survive. Try to break the chains that divide. There is only one chance to take the right stance. Hold tight, keep the power alive. Go, go, Power Rangers, don't you ever stop. Go, go, Power Rangers, you will rise up to the top. Rangers forever, Dino Charge, all together. Badadoo, badadoo, badadoo. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Dino Charge. Badadoo.
Are you ready?
Wings of Danger. Wait.
What?
Oh wait, no, Silver Secret was the last one we saw.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oopsies.
I'm an
I did
idiot.
it.
That was the last one we saw.
And I trusted you!
I got myself
What
confused.
was that?
We talked about Silver Secret last time. Well, not last time. Last time was Halloween. The time before that. I forgot which one.
I think it's this way.
I'm silly.
You are silly.
I wasn't looking at the episode title when I did it.
Fancy.
That is fancy.
Check that out.
Silver Prism, slap!
But it was so pretty.
Hey, Zinowing.
What?
Those are some pretty awesome moves. Yeah, really great.
You were watching me?
No, we just came out here for no reason.
And
No
now
time.
you expect me to thank
Always
you
watches on
for the
Slack.
I
compliment.
said Riley.
Riley?
Not
Okay.
necessarily.
Green.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, I can't see. He's
I don't
got
train to entertain you, Rangers. I do it because I must
wearing a big
defeat
white chunky
Doomwing
watch.
at any cost.
Hey, listen, I'm actually a bit of a swordsman myself. Maybe you could teach me that last move, the prism slash?
A human could never learn that move. You have no idea what Orkanon is capable of.
Then tell us. We need to know.
He is
I
pure
love how everyone's in, like,
Orkanon
exercise
wiped out
gear
an
right now for
entire
some
world
reason.
Simply to get the dark
except for
energy.
Ivan, who's actually wearing
Sentai-6.
a
Correct.
tunic.
After I found the silver energem, I
And-
tracked
I
down.
can't believe that they decided to name that planet Sentai 6.
And,
Oh!
During our battle, the silver energem bonded to me.
I'm amused
I
that
became
he went
Coda,
all
who's just
grown
wearing
up.
what he always wears. Does Coda own any other clothes?
Yeah.
I
Not
did
much.
not defeat Arcanon, and he captured me. Arcanon knew I would never do his wicked bidding. So,
The thing is
with
that
one touch of the dark energem, he created my evil other half, Doomwing.
So, he was created, not fused.
So the Dark Energem is probably tied into Heckle and Snide, but I'm curious how.
That
Snide would be the
Snide.
created half.
The dark energem must have touched
The rubber
Apple and
monsters.
divided him too.
Well, these both were monsters, but still.
It's Doomwing.
The dark
I
sides
must
tend to be
destroy
created.
him and get back my energem.
If that's a proper linen tunic, that was probably more effective than the modern exercise gear that everybody else is wearing.
Something's in a wing.
The energem
What facts?
won't bond to an evil soul.
Oh,
You cannot move
linen
on
and
your
wool
own.
actually
I
both
won't
breathe
be
really well and
around for
break
long.
really
Stay
well.
back, Rangers.
Oh,
Doomwing is
water.
more powerful than any
Sweat.
of you.
They make your perspiration away.
But not more powerful than all of us together. It's morphin' time! Dino Charger!
Ready.
Unleash the power!
I wonder if we'll get a full. I would love it if we could get a full 10. Because we have all 10 now. Sort of.
Let's do this!
Sort of.
This is
We
my
need Silver
battle,
Ranger able to morph
Rangers.
again in order to get that.
Out of my
Right now he doesn't have his energy gem.
Don't resist! I am your destiny! Doom slash! Watch out!
Ouch.
But I am liking
Just one again!
the contributions that Zenowing is adding to the mythos here.
Sure.
By virtue of being the guy who created the Zords and
Oh, Riley's gonna earn his respect as a
also has
swordsman
that whole
now.
thing
Riley!
with fighting with the fighting with Arcanine.
Yeah, but look. Riley's earning his respect as a swordsman now.
Well, sort of.
Look, even if he just
Yeah.
went
just-
down like that,
yeah,
the fact that he blocked that and came in, I think he'll be willing to train him now.
Yeah, it's like I appreciate what you did.
I warned you to stay out of it, Rangers! But if destruction is what you want, then so be it!
Keeper, what are you up to?
Keeper!
Oh, not him!
Teleport.
Come back and fight, you coward!
So
Nice.
that was the legendary Keeper.
Yes, it was.
Tricks won't stop me from ruling the universe. Doomwing, if you cannot capture your other half, I will destroy you and pick the silver energem from your ashes.
I'm really amused at how poor the movement is on Arcanine. with his mouth.
Whatchamacallit has the same problem.
Is he going to be
Doomwing.
okay?
Not Doomwing.
I don't know.
Good.
Xenowing?
Xenowing has the same
Ooh,
problem.
oh wow, that is a serious injury on him.
Doomwing was too powerful.
That sword does not mess
It's
around.
Riley's own fault he got hurt. He shouldn't have interfered.
No, this is the part where you respect Riley.
Riley just saved your life.
Yeah.
Don't even seem to care.
I warned you to stay back, but you didn't listen.
And you're alive because we didn't.
So Tyler, this won't do us any good.
Why don't you guys get some air? I'll take care of Riley.
Fine. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here.
Xenowing, my old friend, I hope you did not mean what you just said.
I fought to save countless lives, but never has someone risked their life to save me. This strange feeling, what is it?
Gratitude.
Riley made a great sacrifice for you, and now you are experiencing gratitude, an emotion Doomwing prevented you from feeling.
Being tied to Doomwing made me forget who I really am.
Next monster coming up.
Rope like CD towers.
Hey! Slammer, welcome back. Whoa! Puzzler, Duplicon, Slammer, Scrapper, who else we getting?
I don't know, but Duplicon's like my favorite. Because he makes fish cakes. I mean, not in this mythos, but he's clearly a fish cake press.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Go attack the Rangers!
Fish cakes are so delicious!
Keep them coming!
Ooh, that's something I should do on the way home.
Rangers mustn't stop me from
Fish
catching
cakes?
Xenowing!
Okay.
No, because I have to run out and get my car
Sure, Miss
looked at.
Sledge.
Hey, Heckle.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. We could both get in lots of trouble.
What? Help me get out of here, and I'll tell you something that will knock your socks off.
Really? What is it?
How could Xenowing
I think I know what it is.
Cupid told us not to give up on him. It is very tempting.
Doing must have really affected
What?
him. But he must be
Listen
busy
to my
down,
shop.
or the Silver Energon wouldn't have chosen him.
Wait. Oh, yes.
We got company. Unleash the power.
No, I was thinking anti-baby soup.
Oh,
I mean, obviously there's fish cakes, but there's other delicious foods there.
Your kindness reminds me of how I was a long time ago.
Okay, now you
I'm
respect
sorry.
Riley.
It
Respect!
seems I'd lost my way. But not anymore.
what? Wait, what?
Your sword has healing powers? Wait, it's hurting him. He's
You
hurting
share
himself
my
to heal
skill
him.
when you fight, and I'll share your heart to know what's right. Thank you, young one. Now, I have a score to settle.
It seemed like he was draining his own power to give some help to Riley. You see how he's like,
They're even dumber than they look.
I'm glad that he hasn't like taken on the loop because I was afraid he might have. Wait, is that the dude with the marbles?
Down.
It's Puzzler.
I can
I like
sense
Puzzler.
it.
Yeah, I do like
The Silver
Puzzler.
Energon is nearby. Doomwing, let's finish
Ding!
this.
Yes.
Once and for all.
Somebody actually commented on one of our videos one time when I failed to swear that we must not like children with cancer. Put any money in the swear jar.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's
Fun
like,
battle. Oh, why'd you turn your back on him? That was just poor judgment.
that was weird.
Like you literally turned around and was like, dude, hit me in the
Tactics
spot.
fail. Woo! Wire work. Wire work in a rubber suit.
You don't usually see like flying flips like that on these types of suits.
That's what I just said. Wire work in a rubber suit. Woo!
Pretty crazy.
Touch the dark energem. You recombine with Doomwing.
Ooh.
Riley,
Psychic link.
are you
That's
okay?
nice.
I feel great.
you're healed. That's impossible.
It's Xenowing. I think he's in trouble.
You were dreaming.
This was not
Wait,
a
wait.
dream. It was like I could see everything he was saying.
Yeah, you're right.
he does. He wears his watch and his right.
But I do like
Just
how
necessarily when he's left-handed. Some people do.
how the resurrection of multiple monsters requires them to be of lower quality.
I think so, but he needs your help. I'm sending you coordinates.
We're on our way.
It's like the first time that I've ever seen something like that.
It's like that Xerox copy issue. When you make a copy of a copy of a copy, every time you bring them back, they're
Well,
like...
it's not so much that he's making copies of copies. It's more so that he was trying to make...
He's trying to turn out too many too fast.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Stop!
What?
Green prism slash!
Learn the
nice.
Prism Slash from the Psychic Connection.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah!
Find the dark energy! No! I'm on it!
Oh.
Your plan has
It
failed!
was frozen for like half a second
Destroy
there.
you
Yeah.
myself!
Frozen and garbled.
How about we destroy you both?
Woo! Dino Steel!
Time to take him out!
The Rangers can have you! Come on! Come back!
He does not care about you, dude.
Try this chicken! Are you okay?
I am Riley. Thank you.
No need to thank me. That's what Rangers do. Now, let's get your silver energy back.
Yes.
The dark energy must be here somewhere.
Oh, that's right. They dropped the dark.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
The Rangers are playing with fire.
Try to get your darts back at LARP.
Oh, okay.
When you've been running around the woods, like, you
Yeah.
know, shooting zombies, and you're like...
Get away!
Sorry, I'm a little LARP brained because I have it this upcoming weekend.
Yeah.
Time to fly!
Tyler, we'll take Scrapper. You finish off Doomwind. Got it.
And I haven't been since September.
Activate!
I'm looking forward to it.
Supercharge!
Like, in world, they call it
Listen up,
policing your
Donovan.
brass.
Arcanon didn't destroy
In
you,
world, you're
but I
ostensibly
will.
looking for your shell casings, but really you're just getting your darts back.
Yeah.
And if you've been running around the woods, sometimes they get in the grass and in the leaves, and they're about the size of an energen. I'm missing a dart. Because you're only allowed on site with 20, and that's however many you have per weekend. If you lose them, you've lost them for the weekend.
You were
Cannot replace
foolish
them.
to count your chickens before they hatch. Now your cock-a-doodle's doomed.
This is a measure to avoid too much darts.
This is the end, Red Ranger.
Dude, I'm sorry, I missed that because I was talking.
Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Activate! T-Rex supercharge! Angle backup formation!
Nice!
Boom blast!
Megazord wrecking ball!
Every time I see this formation, I can't help but think of the elephant
Oh, the elephant base in
from Jungle Fury. Yes.
Triple spike!
Every time I see that formation, I can't help but seeing that same stock flip of him spinning around while spinning. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool clip. It works.
I mean, it's kind of tealish, and yeah.
Hunter and Ninja and Bones. Man, they're just coming out everywhere here.
Defeat these monsters before.
Oh, we got Sheer Fear. We got
Whoa!
Gold Digger.
Take one each.
They are not messing around.
Woo!
They've got
Pink's on her back.
yeah.
Black's on his back. Black's
seen-
up.
They're bringing back like almost every monster.
Close to the
Yeah,
finale.
here we go. And we still got 5 more episodes.
This seems like the sort of stuff you see in like a penultimate episode. This many recalls.
Yeah. I am really curious what the final 5 episodes are going to be. Like what the story is past this point. If they manage to, I'm assuming Doomwing is not long for this world.
Then I'll destroy you both!
Rubber suit action.
I've beaten you before,
Yeah.
and I'll beat you again!
Now if I have this.
Yes!
Yay!
Silver Energem didn't bond to you.
It bonded
chose
to me.
It's Morphin time.
Oh!
Energize.
Yep.
You can put the gem directly in.
Yep. Well, that's what they.
Usually they use the charger.
Yep. It's kind of quick more than that. You had the the bird head in there, in the suit.
Curse you, Xenowing! Titanus Force! Power Ranger! Silver!
They make him very clearly different than the Graphite Ranger by making him super shiny.
Yes.
Even though they're both gray, Silver is super shiny.
He is very shiny.
Like they put some sort of a digital after effect on him to make him extra shiny.
Well, just now, yes. That was also
extra super shiny.
That was also during a special attack at a stock pose. So we'll see how shiny he is in normal action.
What? Interesting background.
Yeah, well, how many monsters did you just destroy there? 8?
All of them.
Any last words?
Did you just destroy 8 monsters?
Count on it.
You still have to wait. That is fascinating, that he can use his wings through the suit.
But they're sort of spectral.
Yeah.
Extinct.
That is fascinating.
His helmet is still extra shiny. That is more metallic than any silver helmet has ever been.
No.
Welcome to the team, Xenowing.
Most silver helmets are pretty
Thank you, my friends. It's an honor.
To my eye.
Remember, we have a deal.
Right on time. Perfect.
His meal came to the ball.
It's in a frying pan. I feel like if you're going to be...
Maybe he's going to use the frying pan as a melee weapon.
I don't know.
Nope. He left it.
The frying pan seemed unnecessary.
What is it, Singe?
Doomwing may have been destroyed, but I have good news.
Tell me.
I found the Dark Energy.
Safe and sound.
It's true!
Wait.
Now I remember.
Ooh. Heckle backstory. Heckle
I have a
backstory.
backstory!
You'll never get your evil hands on this.
He was the protector of the Dark Energy.
Huh.
Rawson did it!
Where am I? What's this?
Now you begin to see the power of the Dark Energy. It's mine now. Don't worry. You'll
He is
remember
merged with the Dark
nothing.
Energy. It is a Dark Ranger form.
Interesting.
I believe I suggested this last episode.
In my memory of that day along with it, until now, Sentai 6 was merely an obstacle in my quest to get all the Energems. It's taken millions of years. You won't stop me now. Shackle him! I'll make you pay for what you did, Arcanon, if it's the last thing I ever do. It will be amusing to see you try.
Much like with Xenowing,
Yeah.
Heckle has been influenced by Snide.
Yeah.
Hi, Rangers.
Xenowing, you're here.
I trust
He may
you
actually
well,
be a
Riley.
decent person.
I wanted to thank you for
Well,
killing me and
Or
somehow
was
teaching me
65
that
million years
prison
ago.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Young Riley, it is I who should be thanking you. I now remember that a life filled with gratitude and teamwork is a rich one indeed.
All right, here it comes.
Oh, you hit them.
You hit them.
Stop copying me.
Actually,
We hit them.
there you go.
I thought I had a great shot.
Hey, that was a good try, though.
That's adorable! And it's not going to roll into anything else because we don't have the ability to watch anything else.
I like that we finally, like, we had a plot-focused the story focused.
We got a heckle backstory.
We got
heckle backstory.
We got heckle backstory finally. That's good. But more than that, we didn't have a wacky subplot this week.
That's true. No wacky subplot.
I mean, the wacky subplots are fine and good, but there's a time and a place for them. And they actually kept the lesson of the day focused on the actual plot of the episode and the overarching story. Idly. Thank you. I've missed episodes like this. It's been a while.
It has. Yeah, because lately the lesson of the day has been included in the wacky subplot and had nothing to do with the actual overall.
Yeah, or tangentially at best. Let's face it, the last 2 weeks, we had
business with the pie.
We had the pie. I keep saying the last 2 weeks. I mean 2 out of the last 3 weeks, because last week we watched the Halloween episode. But
Halloween Court. What is that?
That was just ridiculous. But
I need to vacuum.
And then we had the whole Tyler and Shelby shipping when we were finally introducing Xenowing. And it's like all this. They're like, okay, wacky cakes, Tyler and Shelby shipping. What was the episode right before that was okay, Catching Some Rays was just a really fun filler episode because they kept it focused on the filler.
They did. I was gonna say that was the one with the sun monster that Coda's grandfather had locked up, right? Yeah.
Well, like, you know, these last 2 episodes have both been, you know, major. These last few episodes have been major revelations in the plot. Episode 13 we got Lord Arcanon. Episode 14 we got Xenowing, and then this one was when Xenowing got his powers back and they destroyed Doomwing. And the first 2 parts of this, we had Wacky Pie and Tyler and Shelby shipping, which are great things, but...
No, Wacky Pie was not great things. I could have done without Wacky Pie. Tyler and Shelby shipping, though, is adorable.
Well, I will say this. I've seen, I think I saw on Twitter, there's there was like a behind-the-scenes shot of the pie going off, and just... Davi Santos's face when he gets hit with the pie is just fantastic. It's really fun.
You had trouble talking.
I was having trouble placing Davi Santos's real name. I was trying to not call him Ivan. But yeah, that was pretty action packed. I will admit that the whole thing with the extra monsters was a little bit brushed over, and it was a little too easy, especially when they had other stuff. But you know what? It made for an action-packed episode. It was exciting. Doomwing actually really presented himself as a threat this time by taking down Riley in the way he did.
Yeah, he left him with an actual wound through his through his ranger,
like a pretty nasty looking one.
Because usually, you know, however wounded they get, they don't wind up with an actual, you know, gash underneath there.
It's usually like
the carbon nanofiber is usually pretty good at preventing them from getting actually sliced open.
Yeah, that's the most intimidating Doomwing has been so far.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like we actually got some story focus this week. Hopefully, we'll get more of it. I don't know. We'll see what the next few episodes bring. But I am glad to finally get some real story meat happening. We found out that Xenowing made the Zords. That's great, because I've been wondering about those Zords.
Yeah.
Like what the deal was with them. Were they just resurrected spirits or what they were? But apparently Xenowing made them. Now I'm unclear why he left Earth again. Maybe I missed that. Did you catch that?
No.
Because he came to Earth, and...
It may have been that he went looking for whatchamacallit in the Dark Energem as well.
Maybe.
Because he seems to have encountered whatchamacallit in the Dark Energem.
I think I was too busy being excited over him creating the Zords, because now we actually have backstory.
What's whatchamacallit's name again? Pardon my French. Ding!
What, Lord Arcanon?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. I like that we got that battle between Arcanon and Xenowing from the past. That was straight up Doggy Kruger versus Grum. Like, so much. But it was I have no clue if that was intentional or not, or if it was just coincidental. Because if it was intentional, that was a great little 5-second SPD homage right there.
Yeah, some people were comparing Xenowing to Doug Kruger.
Well, I can see that because he's a suit character that morphs into a ranger.
He's blue and scaly.
Yeah.
He's not original dog. No, original dog is furry.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, he's also his Sentai counterpart is also like Doggy Kruger in that he was a mentor. Well, he was a mentor suit creature that turned into a ranger.
Oh, okay.
Who also happens to be proficient with a sword, as we've seen. So, the similarities are there, on top of him also being blue, and in our versions, both scaly. And apparently having a long-standing rivalry with the lead villain. Yeah, we got some good reveals. We got we're building up Lord Arcanon as a threat now, which is good. Like, I was impressed with the fact that Lord Arcanon was the one who hired Sledge. I'm now getting more impressed as we're seeing that he's tied in with yeah, my feet are a little cold. I'm not wearing socks at the moment. But I like how he has the whole thing with what happened on Sentai 6, which okay, I get it's a shout out. It's a little blatant. I'll roll with it. But the origin story for Heckle was good.
Yeah, I mean it was very short, but it was still. It managed to convey the information it needed to.
Yeah, that could stand to be a little bit less rushed. Also, I think that.
But we might still get more.
I think that
if they manage to disinfuse
Heckle remembered his past, I think, a little too easily. In some ways, in that, bonding with the Dark Energem erased his memory, but apparently seeing people with it
just
restored his memory. And we're not even sure exactly if he bonded to it per se or what, or if it just messed with him the way that it did with Xenowing.
It certainly made
it messed with him. It messed with him way
snide.
worse. Yeah, it messed with him way worse than it messed with Xenowing. Because Xenowing at least, maintained his memory in his other half. But then again, Xenowing has an energem of his own, so that probably helps protect him from the effects a little bit.
Yeah.
But an ordinary, I guess, humanoid alien, I guess, is going to be a bit more affected by it. And now Heckle and Snai have just been, tearing up the galaxy ever since, I guess. Yeah. But he did say in that first in the first episode of the season that the energems were the key to his past, present, and future. So that it all ties in. I'm curious to see where the story goes from here.
Me too.
Because we now have all 10 energems. We've got all 10 rangers.
I guess it's just a matter of getting rid of
Arcanon. Yeah.
And then Keeper and Xenowing can take their gems and go wherever they were going originally before they got shot down over Earth.
Yeah. I'm curious.
If anyone is still waiting for them after 65 million years.
Yeah. At this point, I guess it's really just about defeating Arcanon and probably the redemption arc for Heckle is what it looks like. It
looks like they're setting up for a redemption arc for Heckle.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think
you never really know
a little bit because there's I'd say a 70 to 80% chance of that happening when your villain has a human face.
Yeah, it happens pretty often. I mean,
it
doesn't
one
always.
One or two times where it didn't happen, but usually if your villain has a human face, they're going to get a redemption.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the exceptions have been.
Miranda, Maru.
Mora.
No, not Mora.
Mora
also.
and Miratrix.
Miratrix, there we go. Miratrix is.
I was about to say Miratrix. Let's see. So there's been Miratrix, Decker.
Decker.
Decker never got redeemed. Who else?
But interestingly enough, they also didn't get destroyed, because Mora went into the SPD prison system.
That's true.
And,
but Decker was destroyed.
Yeah, but Miratrix got trapped in a gem.
Trapped. Yep, that's true. Lothor never got redeemed.
Lothar was only semi-human face, though. They kept him in that...
Well, he was a straight up human.
But they, for some reason, kept him in a luchador's mask the entire freaking time.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Why?
Mezzagog.
Why a luchador's mask? Why?
Mezzagog got separated from Mercer.
Yeah, went full rubber monster, and then they destroyed the rubber monster.
Grum's a bit of a gray area since he only had a human form for like one episode.
Grum had a human form?
For one episode.
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
It was just to talk to Piggy about some stuff. It was the episode where
Was it a real human form or a...
Yeah, it was in disguise. He disguised himself as a human.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
If you disguise yourself.
You could occasionally see the actual actor's eyes, etc.
I'm pretty sure he was not supposed to be human.
Yeah. No, Grum was not supposed to be human.
Or even humanoid alien.
Yeah. And then you have like Flurious is also like a bit of a... Flurious and Grum are both those kind of gray areas where you can see the human face a little bit, but
they're clearly not supposed to be humanoid. Yeah. They have so many rubber prosthetics on that they may as well be full rubber suit.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I'm trying to...
You mean even Rita and Zed?
Yeah.
And Zed didn't look anything like a human, but apparently he was.
Well, he looked like what a human looks like underneath.
But he turned out to be a yuppie in a sweater.
But even Necroli was apparently humanoid enough to get redeemed.
Yuppie in a sweater.
Yeah, it was pretty great. That was a suit actor too, which is great.
Oh.
Who you actually see that suit actor again the next season in Lost Galaxy.
Really?
In the episode The Rescue Mission, he's one of the soldiers from Terra Venture.
Oh, okay.
It's Jasper, wake up! I'm like, Lord Zed changed his name to Jasper and joined the GSA on Terra Venture. Except like he if you look through I'm pretty sure that's Ed Neal. If you look through like a bunch of early Power Rangers, you'll just see him pop up here and there in random places.
You had the actor lying around.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not lying around.
Like I think he was in another episode of Lost Galaxy where he was one of the guys who was falling for Trakina when she was in human form.
Look, there is an entire website devoted to the number of people who have just appeared as different people over the years on Law and Order.
Yeah, exactly.
They call Law and Order repeat offenders, even though they're not always criminals. It's like, so-and-so has played 3 completely separate lawyers.
Yeah.
There is no reason for them to be 3 completely separate lawyers. They could have been the same lawyer in court 3 different times, but no!
Hasn't someone from Hamilton been multiple characters?
Leslie Odom Jr.
Okay. Yeah.
And Daveed Diggs.
Okay, I thought Daveed Diggs had.
Daveed Diggs did more than Leslie Odom. I think Leslie Odom Jr. did it twice, and Daveed Diggs...
It was like 3 times. Yeah.
Known from Law and Order, Law and Order, Law and Order, Law and Order, and Law and Order. Whereas Leslie Odom Jr. was also on Person of Interest.
This is true. But anywho, back to this episode.
Oh, what? You don't want to talk more about Hamilton?
No.
Damn.
If you guys want me to sing from Hamilton, put it in the comments.
The students keep making him do Guns and Ships.
No, they don't keep making
Students keep requesting Guns and Ships.
There was only once or twice. They made me.
And he obliges.
They had me do it for the talent show. That was fun. But yeah, this felt like something from a Judlin season, where there's stakes, where there's conflict,
Stakes,
where there's tragic backstory. Like this is stuff like from this is the sort of stuff that I would think that I would expect to see in a Judlin season, and we have. It's one of the things we haven't been getting a lot of from Dino Charge.
Fair enough.
So it was very refreshing, especially considering the last plot heavy episode they really had.
I need to be getting going.
Oh, that's fair. Was they decided to put in a fishing subplot.
Go down, Moses, drain out the Zord Lake.
Yeah. Although really, Recipe for Disaster also had a lot of stuff, and so did the previous one. But yeah, this is they had plot
This was a very good episode.
Yeah,
I was pleased with this episode.
They had plot significance. They had major plot stuff happening in episodes 10, 13, 14, and 15, and only 15 was it truly center stage without having some
wacky subplot
involving fishing, cake, or trying out to be part of a boy band. Like, what? Why? That was not the place for
You were never going to be in that boy band anyway, because even if you had made it, you would have been like, oh wait, I have to be a Power Ranger. I can't do both of these things at once.
Yeah. And that was just, it didn't even really play into anything else.
No, it really didn't.
Like, I could have, I could have gone with that being a separate episode and maybe not having Shelby's friend for that other episode with the besties forever.
I love you, Triceratops.
Anyway, so I think that's enough for this week.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
I hope we get more of this kind of stuff, and
or sooner if we get cable.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
But at the very latest next Tuesday.
Yeah.
When the next one becomes available on Nick.com.
Yeah. All right. So until next time, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you. We have any running gags this time?
Rusty!